Alright, so I'm making this video to help you guys out with step 2 for those of you who are still not quite sure what to do. So just work it out. This first column, this has the ingredients that we need for our recipe. The next column has the ratio set up. We're needing to find out how much or how many bananas I'm going to need for 3 servings and 15 servings. So I need to, in my ratio, figure out based off of my recipe card. This information is coming from the recipe card. How many bananas I need for my recipe. How many bananas I need for my recipe, or how many servings are in my recipe. Again, both of these numbers are going to come from the recipe card. The top word, that's whatever that ingredient is that you need. The bottom number is going to be how many servings you have. So if I take a look at my recipe card, I see that I need 3 bananas for my recipe. So 3 bananas I gotta look at my servings. It's in the top right corner for your card too, for 6 servings. So my ratio setup, I have 3 bananas for 6 servings. That came from my recipe card. Now we need to calculate for a new recipe. We need to set up a proportion. Remember, proportion are equivalent fractions. My first fraction is going to come from this ratio that I set up. 3 bananas for 6 servings on my recipe card. Now I need to figure out, based off of my new information, how many bananas I need for 3 servings. So that new 3 servings is going to go on the bottom. I need to figure out how many bananas I need for 3 servings. Now that I have my ratio set up, my proportion set up, I need to solve. We've been solving proportions now for 2 weeks. So the first thing you need to do is cross multiply. 3 times 3 is 9. 6 times x is 6x. I don't know what x is, so I can't multiply it out. So I just have to write 6 times x. So then I do my river of love to solve. To get x by itself, to figure out how many bananas I need to do inverse operations. When they're side by side, that's multiplying. So I need to divide both sides by 6. I get x is equal to 9 over 6, but I can't have an improper fraction like that. So to turn an improper fraction into a mixed number, top dog gets the house, bottom number goes outside. How many times does 6 go into 9? 1 time. 1 times 6 is 6. I subtract. This number is my whole. This number is my numerator. And this number is my denominator. So I get that I need 1 3/6 bananas. But I can simplify that. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. So I get 1 1/2 bananas that I need for 3 servings. Then I need to do the same thing for 15 servings. For 15 servings, again, I need to set up a proportion. Fill in the same first 2 numbers because that's from my original recipe. So 3 bananas for 6 servings. Now I need to look to the top of my other paper, or my other column, excuse me, and see that now I'm trying to solve for 15 servings. Again, my serving number is going to go on the bottom. And I need to figure out how many bananas I need for 15 servings. So again, I'm going to cross multiply. 3 times 15 is 45. 6 times x, that's 6x. Do my river of love. Divide both sides by 6. Again, I need fractions for these. 45 over 6. I need to turn that into a mixed number. 6 goes into 45 7 times. So I get 7 and 3 6, or 7.5 bananas that I need for 15 servings.